Tom from Ninja MLM. I just wanted to talk about how to make money from blogging. There's probably plenty of ways you can make money from blogging. It just depends on how much money you're talking about. Let's see, there's, you can, I don't know, maybe get famous with a commercial blog like some of these big bloggers have. That takes some time and some real talent. So, you know, depending on how much time you have, what your window of turning some sort of a profit is, maybe that's your thing. You know, if you're like really great at, you know, politics or really witty with a certain thing, or you find a certain niche, you know, I mean, the sky's the limit, but, you know, it's not going to be, I mean, look, nothing is guaranteed around here at all, but your chances are probably a little more slim in that department. But hey, if you've got the talent, go for it, you know. You know, all these blogs like, you know, Huffington Post and all these other ones, you know, that's just something off the top of my head. But, you know, Hot Air and these political blogs, and, you know, you've got the style blogs and everything else. You know, if you could find that niche of people, I mean, you know, start a Bigfoot blog, whatever. You've got enough people come visit it, you could, you know, through advertising and whatever, you can make some money. As far as I know, it's mostly through advertising, and, you know, if you have a big enough user base, there's also merchandising. You can tie that in with things like, you know, T-shirts from Cafe Press or an outlet like that, and you can embed it on your site, and you can have a store, you can have an Amazon store, or a PayPal shopping cart. You know, there's all kinds of options there. So, you know, if that's really not your thing, or you're not confident that that could work for you, you can always do, say, for example, Amazon product blogs, things like that, where you get certain plugins. They have plugins where you can easily embed, sorry, it's allergy season, things like, you know, like, say, for example, you become an Amazon.com affiliate or an eBay affiliate, something like that. You can embed these products into your blog and post on them. And, you know, basically how you optimize your blog with SEO and everything, you can pull in visitors and make commissions that way. Then there's also, what else? There's, you know, there's another thing. I mean, you can do AdSense blogs, I guess, you know, use like Google Ads. You could do that with standalone websites, or you could do, I guess, any of this with a standalone website as well as a blog. Blogs are just easier to update, maintain, change the look and feel, like with themes and things. What else? So anyway, those clicks, those are only like a few cents a click, something like that. It takes a lot of views and a lot of visitors to really make some money with that. I mean, you can multiply, have many different blogs or sites and niches with those things to multiply your income. You are kind of putting all your eggs in one basket with that, in a way, only because you're relying on Google. And if anything ever happens to your Google account, that's it. I mean, they can ban your account without, you know, without reason, and you've got no recourse. I mean, you can appeal it, but, you know, they're pretty strict that way. If someone comes in and starts clicking on your site, you know, you can lose your account through, you know, click fraud. And they don't care if it's your fault or not. They'll just ban you. No questions asked and no recourse, and that's it. So then there's also, you know, all these other things, like it's mostly advertising. There's all different kinds of, there's other advertising you can use other than Google. That's probably just, it's really easy to set up, and let's face it, Google is the internet master, so, you know, as long as you can SEO optimize your site, you can get lots of visitors. Now, the way that I'm going to recommend, of course, it's, look, disclaimer here, it's going to benefit me, but, you know, I looked at all these things. I mean, I have AdSense sites. I have, you know, Amazon and eBay affiliate accounts. I've done all this stuff. So you're hearing from someone here who's got experience with it, going back several years. The affiliate model is probably the best. I would just say do it with something that pays a lot. So I'm going to say follow my link below and come to my page and learn about that. But you can get paid for blogging in other ways related to the affiliate model, where the commissions, the payments are a lot higher. And it's all the same philosophy here. So the skills that you are going to be using, you can use across the whole category. I mean, why not diversify? You can do what I'm recommending for large payment, but you can also do AdSense, Amazon, eBay, all that stuff as well. I mean, it really doesn't matter. You can do it all if you've got the time. But as far as making your time count the most and making the most money for your time, click on the link below, come to the site, look around. This is what can really pay off big. Again, there's no guarantees in anything. There's no guarantees in any kind of business you try. I mean, even offline business. I don't know, what's a good one? Pizza place, pizza parlor, ice cream shop, you name it, dry cleaner. I mean, none of these people who start businesses have any guarantee they're going to succeed. Yeah, I could come on here and say, I've got a blueprint for you to start a chain of, chicken restaurants or something, fried chicken, whatever. That may, in theory, work, but it may not work for you. You may not be able to make it work. So there's no guarantees for anything. But does that mean you shouldn't try? Of course not, especially when the barriers to entry are so low compared to an offline traditional business. I mean, online is so, you could literally start on a shoestring and get going. So visit my site below, come on in, learn about, high profit, things like this with blogging. You can really make your blogging pay off big time and go up from there. So come on in, learn a lot, and see you on the flip side. Thanks for watching. Bye.